We had a bunch of stuff arrive in the last couple weeks of the month that was probably meant to be here more around Christmas, but here we are. It's January 9th and I'm getting to the mail. This is many things. It's many things. It's a lot of things, and I thank you. And I can tell what some of the things might be, but the rest of it I have no idea. Let's start with the biggest one. Remember that strategy. We're gonna start with the biggest box, because then I can put mixed paper recycling into it. Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is here to save the day. Oh boy, it's another tabletop game. It is Arcadia Quest. Arcadia has been taken over by the monstrous minions of the evil vampire Lord Fang. Let me try that again. Evil vampire Lord Fang. No, the evil vampire Lord Fang. His name is Lord. His name is Lord. Hello. Here is a possible game for AFK. It's like Hero Quest, except it's competitive and you draft your characters and equipment. Also, if Cam's up for something different, he can paint the chibi anime figures from Dr. Daring from the chat. Well, that's amazing, Dr. Daring. Thank you. 37 miniatures. Dang. You know I love my miniatures. Well, sweet. Again, as always, no promises that if you send us something, we will play it. But this looks pretty sweet. And we're considering amping up how many AFKs we do. So this could be very useful. Now that I have my recycling receptacle, it's time to go envelopes. This is a blank postcard, which is an interesting take. Graham Paul et al., etc. I'm watching the VOD of the Autumnal Rumble and I'm dying. I want to thank you for your creative comedic minds in creating these characters and their worlds and for the hours of work bringing them to the WWE scene. Thanks for making Desert Bus for Hope. Words could never qualify the good you bring to others so selflessly. Sincerely, Poston Hauser. Thank you. Thank you, Poston. I'm sorry for making fun of your blank postcard. Have a holly jolly Christmas. We certainly did. We hope the entire LRR crew has a fantastic holiday. From Artemis Kit and Rhapsody 032590. Thank you very much. We should put up a display of Christmas cards, even though it's early January. Did I finally do it? Did I give myself a paper cut on mail time? No, I gave myself a paper abrasion. That still really hurt though. An enjoyable holiday to you. Aw. Happy Christmas and Merry Holidays from Rhode Island. Best wishes from Intrepid Colin. You all are wonderful people and mean so much to so many of us, even if Cam and Alex are responsible for breaking one of my ribs. Yep, that was me. I remember that story. Intrepid Colin laughed so hard he broke a rib. This is one of the best Christmas cards ever. Happy Christmas from Jeff and Angie. Thank you, Jeff and Angie. And to your chicken bird and cats. Merry Christmas. To all the staff at the Moonbase, wishing you a Merry Christmas. From Alex in South Wales. Thank you, Alex in South Wales. I hope you had a good Christmas in South Wales. This is official Santa mail from Finland. Look, official Santa mail. Merry Christmas from the Arctic Circle. Loading Ready Run. Greetings from the Arctic Circle. In the middle of the snow, the Northern Lights and reindeer. Santa Claus's main post office is already busy preparing for Christmas. The elves are working hard, etc., etc., etc. I know that you are already waiting to see me, but be patient. Christmas will be here sooner than you think. Best regards, Santa Claus. All right, Finnish Postal Service, you got a good gig going. We got a certificate of niceness from Santa. I, Santa Claus, award you, Loading Ready Run, care of Bionic Trousers Media, Santa's official niceness certificate that fully and irreversibly testifies that you've been so nice this year that you've been added to the nice list. Taste it. Irreversibly nice! And like a color-in postcard. In Canada, the way that our postal codes work is letter number, letter number, letter number. And so if you write a letter to Santa Claus at the North Pole with the postal code HOHOHO, so ho ho ho, it goes to Santa, and Santa will write back. But he doesn't send out certificates of niceness. Oh ho. What have we here? Dear Dr. Zler, Merry Christmas, Boxing Day, and New Year. Thank you for... Boxing Day is not really like a holiday in the same sort of... We get people wishing us like a happy Boxing Day or whatever. It's not it's a holiday, but it's not like a thing that we like celebrate or observe. We have our Black Friday. It's where all the sales are. It's the day after Christmas, but it's not like there's no like traditions or. I appreciate the thought. I just interesting facts about Boxing Day. Thank you for an amazing year for all your previous work. Please accept this pack of magical cards Please accept this pack of magical cards to add to your mountain of packs. It's conspiracy, so you can trust it. Well, you've immediately made me not trust it. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Apologies for handwriting. Well, at least you know. Noah from England. Thank you. Pack of conspiracy. That maybe had... Oh, the end might have popped open, Noah. I'm going to level with you. I'm trusting this pack less and less all the time. Oh ho. Wait. Oh ho. Wait. Oh ho. Hang on. Dear familiar. F-A-M-I-L-R-R. Familiar? That's a new one. I hadn't seen that before. I like that. First off, wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Hope this letter isn't delayed. If not, Happy New Year. Well, it's possibly our fault, maybe. Paul went in to pick up the packages, and there was a couple letters and then like a note that was like, there's a package for you at the desk. And he went to the desk, and the package was a whole bunch of other letters bundled up with a rubber band and like another stack of ask at the front desk for these packages. So that's where all these came from. So it's been a little while. Been watching ever since the Bionic Commando episode of Unskippable. Wow! My dead wife is in my arm. I wanted to give you a pack to crack, Magic Origins, which came out just as I started playing Magic. And since it's the season, I've also included a card for each of the members of the crew. Nothing big, but it's the thought that counts. So thank you. Sorry again for the state of my handwriting, and thanks again, Volodanti from the chat. Volodanti, you have much better handwriting than Noah from England. Sorry, Noah from England. Oh ho! Ah! Hey! Uh-huh! Uh-huh! This one is really well taped. What? Hang on. There's no... What? There's no note. It's just... It's a bunch of cross-lock tweezers. These ones have wooden grips. This is normal tweezers. Cross-lock. It's like 6 pairs of cross-lock tweezers. We just don't have that many small things to pick up at once. We could take turns with one pair of tweezers. Thank you, Richard, I guess. This is an Amazon receipt, so it only says that it came from, I guess, from Richard. Well, these look great. I'm gonna go give them to Tinker Tailor right now. Like right now.
But there'd be a quiz.
Speaking of on the spot, I'm interrupting on behalf of, I'm doing mail time literally right now in the other room. And this just arrived for Tinker Tailor. I assume it's a set of cross-lock tweezers.
Jesus, those would have been useful.
A couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
I assume that's why they were sent to us.
Actually, these might still be useful today, depending on what we decide to do.
Well, there you go.
That's a foreboding sentence, isn't it?
That's ominous.
I don't know who sent them because they were shipped directly from Amazon.
Oh, well,
Yay!
thank you so much.
Thank you, Amazon. Oh, wait, no.
Possibly the person's name is Richard. I can't tell
Well,
in how the invoice is structured.
thank you, Richard,
Ta-da.
or whomever sent these.
Hopefully somebody knows.
Put
Yeah.
your name in the chat, or if you see this later, stick it, give you a Twitter DM. But thank you so much for helping us out.
Away! Well, that was weird. Oh no. This is also for Tinker Tailor. Tools. Oh boy. What the... My beloved Tinker Tailor solder. Please don't fry any projects because you don't have proper thin tips or tools for repairing solder. Yours always, Lord Hosk. Thank you, Lord Hosk. Also, as promised, here is some fan art. Okay. Holy shit! I dropped one of the... Hang on. I dropped the little plastic thing. Wow. Wow, this is a whole thing. This is a soldering iron and accoutrements. Holy crap. Well, I guess I gotta go back out to Tinker Tailor Town again. Oh, and pumpkin donut Laffy Taffy? See, like, this implies that you really care about us, and this implies the exact opposite. Oh no, there's jokes on the wrapper. Who did Frankenstein take to the prom? His ghoul friend. Here's some fan art. I wonder how far into my eye socket I can ram this soldering iron.
That's what I like about how it's made. They do not mess around with that stuff.
Yeah.
It's
I got more mail.
Uh-oh. What is going on here? Thank you, whomever sent me
That's
this.
from Lord Hosk.
Thank you, Lord Hosk, for you guys.
Whoa.
Now I can take things apart. Thank you, Lord Hosk.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be
It's a complete soldering kit.
This is going to be necessary at some point.
He also sent a piece of pumpkin donut Laffy Taffy.
How dare
is
he.
it?
Delicious.
I haven't tried it.
Oh.
Anybody want to try pumpkin donut Laffy Taffy?
It's like actually taffy texture. That's
and
weird.
if it gets stuck in your tooth, I can suck it out.
Oh please.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to. Don't say that to me ever again.
Oh.
How is
Those
it?
kits were really...
I mean, it's nothing if not pumpkin. It's.
Oh wow, I can smell that now.
Is that...
I imagine if you put like a pumpkin spice latte in like a centrifuge and it was like reduced into a putty.
Oh, like you're
Would you
getting-
like to try some?
You're getting the pumpkin spice.
I feel like
plasma.
I've talked it up pretty hard now.
So you're getting the pumpkin or you're getting the wax part of that equation?
See, I don't know how to describe what's happening inside my head right now.
Okay, I'm gonna open this one next because I have a guess as to what it might be. Though I don't know what space-time sorcery made this possible. I mean, there's some pictures. I want to know if there's a crab with a donut in the box. I've never been to Baltimore. Kathleen's been to Baltimore. She said it was okay. Dear Dr. LRR, thank you for all the wonderful things you do. I hope this care package arrives before Christmas. Sorry. In any case, I hope you see this hat on Feed Dump at some point and maybe this package opened in a mailbag video. Okay, 1 out of 3 so far. Have fun with the regional food, and I hope you are confused by the pens. Sincerely, Admiral Mamo and the rest of the Mid-Atlantic runners. Oots! Oots chips. I love Oots. The crab chip. Potato chips with crab seasoning. Well, they're gluten-free. Oots baked white cheddar crab cheese balls. Made with real cheese, but are they made with real crab? Cornmeal, vegetable oil, waste, salt, malted extra spices, cheese, milk, dextrose, whey protein. This is gluten-free. Contains milk made in a peanut and tree nut-free facility. There's no mention of crab. I'm on to you, Oots. Aha! Old Bay seasoning for seafoods, poultry, salads, and meats. Same great taste for over 70 years. It's crab seasoning flavored. It's flavored like the seasoning, not like a crab. Huh. Alright. Charm City Blend, Zeke's Coffee. We do like our coffee here. What? Christmas ornament. This will now become a not Christmas ornament. Burger cookies. Spelled with an E. Burger cookies. Those look really good. I look forward to figuring out what they taste like. Now, what is this? Big Boys Bail Bonds from Baltimore, Maryland. Well, if I ever get thrown in jail in Baltimore, I've got bigger problems than Big Boys Bail Bonds can help me with. I'm now realizing. But I'll keep it in mind. And a Baltimore, Maryland toque. There's more than murder here. I am led to believe there is also the murder. Thank you, Admiral Mamo and the Mid-Atlantic runners. What hath we here? Oh, I found our knife, by the way. Yep. Dear LRR, I've been fond of your comedy and streams for over a year now. I originally found your work through The Escapist while I was watching Zero Punctuation episodes. YouTube suggested Unskippable, and I thought they were hilarious. Thank you. Writing to let you know that watching your streams, particularly Alex having a slow mental implosion on Watch and Play, has been a great de-stressor during my university exam, so thank you for that. I can't recall you ever showing an Egyptian hat in your hat collection, and what hat collection would be complete without one? I believe Cameron, of all of you, has the most pharaoh-esque aristocratic-looking face. Perhaps this would be best suited to him. Don't tell him stuff like this. It's just gonna go to his head, especially if he's wearing this hat at the time. Lots of love, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Oh my god. It comes with a posable snake. Thank you, Joe. Well, why do they bother? Just, hang on. Didn't we already... F it! There we go. You know, I heard Graham loves him some Star Wars, so I figured why not. Oh! This is the starter set. Okay, this explains so much now. Because last time, we opened a pack of the Star Wars Destiny from PMAvers, and the note said, yes, obviously, I mean Star Trek, lol, or something like that. This is the setup, which is, I heard Graham loves Star Wars, so I figured why not. And anyway, this is the rest of the Star Wars Destiny. Thank you, PMAvers. You're gonna watch last month's loading time and be so annoyed. I do feel very regal. It's hard not to with side flaps. Please read first. All right. Please read first. Wait, do I read this before? Dear wonderful people, this is from the man of many usernames. Most recently, couldn't pick a username on Twitch. You may remember my previous usernames as well. Kathleen seems to amazingly. And I wanted to send you a small care package both to say thank you and because the Moonbase does not have enough resin randomness for me. So I've included one of the Resin D20 light bulbs you've seen from Desert Bus, controlled by the supplied remote. I have some small resin friends to share with everyone and a couple of skulls because why not? Your content is always enjoyable, but I think the most important thing you've done is the community of people you've gathered both on screen and in chat. Thank you so much for that. I look forward to your content in 2016. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now what in God's name? Oh, I see. So this is a D20 light bulb for which there is a remote that will make it do stuff once it's powered. All kinds of things, really. I don't know where... We're all fluorescents here, but I think we have a lamp. This is we're gonna put this somewhere. This will be good. And then some skulls, because why not? And what are resin friends? There's like an Yeti and some dinosaurs and robots. Little resin peoples. Oh, and coasters. This coaster comes with an apology that says I'm sorry because it's a resin coaster inside which is the box art for the quivering. You don't have to apologize to me, but I will pass on your apology to Alex. Oh god, it's the rest of the box. Even the developer of the game probably thinks these shouldn't exist. Well, now we have quivering coasters. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Thank you, Greg. Pharaoh hat, very kingly, a little too warm. What is this? It demands to be opened is what this is. All right, what do we got going on? What do we got going on in... Whoa, what? Hold up. Dear Doctors, Loading Ready Run and friends. I started following you guys after one of your Friday Night Magic videos made it to the front page of the Magic subreddit a year or two ago. Hey, turns out cross-promotion works. Thank you for being one of the people who's actually followed us from Friday nights. I've been following you guys ever since, even though I haven't been around very long at all, and all the archive videos and replays feels like I've been watching forever. Hey, cool. I want to give you something small outside of donating to show how much I appreciate all of what you do for your fans, but have never been able to figure out what. I figured why not give the standard fare, candy and magic. Here are 2 boxes of Frangos. I am so excited about this because normally we go to Seattle, Kathleen and I, around Christmas time, and we get Frangos, and this year we didn't, and we missed out. Mint chocolates! Oh man, it's the mint chocolates and the candy cane chocolates. Frangos! I'm really excited about that. They're usually only available at Macy's during the holidays and are quite good. And there's also a Kiora Pop figure for the podcast set, and a pack of Russian Eldritch Moon. Cheers, Pancake Panda 3D, Steven. Thank you, Steven. I'm so fucking stoked on Frangos. I feel like this is a reused box, because we don't usually need this much printer toner. Dear Doctors LRR, greetings from fabulous Las Vegas. Thank you for all that you do. Enclosed, please find for your enjoyment, someone deserving of a new home. Graham, you and I had the same reaction to this, so I know I needed to send it to you. A token of my appreciation, a crack-a-pack for Tap Tap, a hat for Feed Dump, Kathleen, I hope you like the hat. We in Las Vegas are not as debauched as some think. Candy, adults as we are, and a hometown souvenir. In closing, please continue with all you do. However, I'd be remiss if I did not take the opportunity to say, take off you hosers, if only in jest. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Ray? Oh God, I can't read your signature. Is there a return address that I didn't cut through? Michael. Thank you, Michael. Everything's individually wrapped, and I don't know what each thing is. This looks like it could be there's 3 different things in here that look like it could be the magic card. Oh, no, okay, what's this? There's a top loader magic card sleeve thing. Oh, wow. Beat boot, bring me to your blade slicer. It's a magic golem token, but it's got Robbie the Robot on it. It's 4 of them. That's amazing. Robbie, I need you to crater hoof in there for lethal damage. Certainly, sir. Will 64 life points be sufficient? That's super cool. Would you give me a good home in your cube? Adopt, don't shop. It's a lupine prototype with the dog Snowball from Rick and Morty. Oh, that's amazing. That's an altar too. One of these is the hat. I think it's this, because this is squishier. Oh, good. Right, of course. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. Why wouldn't you need a pink toque? I can probably suffer through the rest of mail time with this. What? What is this? I'll be examining this. Oh! As you do. As one does. It's the Vegas thing. Welcome to Las Vegas. The Welcome to Las Vegas sign, established 1959. Ta-da! And this would be the pack for the cracking of packs. And it is... Oh! Wait. Almost got it. Always and forever. Zendikar! Yeah! Thank you. Also, Ray. Ray Power. That's the name. It's written here. Thank you, Ray Power. And 40 liquor-filled chocolates. I'm on board. Because we're adults, you understand. And finally, this thing, which was sent via PostNord from Sweden. Oh, there it is. Thank you, by the way, thank you for that red arrow indicating where the pull tab is. Because I needed to find it. Ta-da! What's in it? What? Oh, that's harrowing. Why? Santa, what? No! What did they do to you? He looks so sad. Oh. Sorry, Las Vegas Toque. Time for me to be as cool as I wish I was, with all the spikies in the hat. And also, oh no. Please no. I recognize how this hat feels. How do I begin my suffering? Mercifully, Martin did not send batteries. So this hat won't be turning on right now. It's a good day. And then we've got, what's this? We've got, great, Yule Scum. Oh, here's the note. Letter here. I found the note. I thought there wasn't a note, but there was a note. Sorry I started opening it before I read the note. That's rude. Dear Dr. LRR, I'm being very optimistic on delivery time here. Please adjust tense as appropriate. It was very sad to see the death throws the dancing Christmas hat on Desert Bus, so I felt obliged to send you something of a replacement, batteries not included. There we go. Also included is another kind of Santa hat and something completely different. Jokey aside, I really hope all of you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'm sure you've heard this a lot lately, but this year in particular, what you do has helped a lot of people, and I hope you will accept some edible tokens of gratitude. Thank you. Happy holidays and LOL in both meanings of the phrase. Martin, aka Hugh Munculus from the chat. Well, thank you so much, and I'm so excited, not only for the Yule Scum and Yule Scum different flavor, Tom to Groot and Canel. Oh, rice pudding and cinnamon. You translated it. Oh, thank God. But also for the Yule snacks, caramel. These look like caramelized almonds. That looks amazing. But also for the retro fruit gummies and ooh, Finlandia fruited jellies. And what is this? Now this says Romerska Bagar or something in correct pronunciation, which you've translated to Roman arches, which doesn't help me in any way. They look like chocolate orange segments, and that sounds delicious. Well, it may be a little late because it's probably going to be February by the time you see this, but this all got to us when we're still in the very festive spirit. In fact, we're having our staff party this week, so we'll have all this candy at the staff party, and we won't wear the hats, but they will show up on Feed Dump. And thanks everybody for all of this. This is really nice. You're great. Label your own packs going forward. Just write your name on it in Sharpie. It would help. Happy New Year, everybody.